Everyone, it's Stephanie Liu, and welcome to a new episode of Lights, Camera, Live. Welcome. So listen, you're a storyteller. You want your voice heard because there's nothing more fulfilling than being able to express yourself in the most ways that are natural for you. And whether that's through writing, speaking on camera, or creating new content online with podcasts, live streams, man, so many different ways. And here's the thing. You could spend hours researching what to talk about, how to organize your thoughts, and what keywords you need to use to please the algorithm gods. Or you could let artificial intelligence do all the work for you. That's right. That's exactly what we're going to be talking about today because we are covering Conversion.ai, the new AI-driven marketing platform that has been taking over social media and can help you generate a video script with a few simple clicks. In fact, Jarvis wrote the entire intro for today's show. Brilliant! Right? There are no limits to what kind of videos Conversion.ai can make for you. And it's not just limited to live streams. Think about this, friends. It could be an announcement, a how-to tutorial on any topic you want to build your authority around. Conversion.ai can help you create content that your target audience would find engaging and valuable. If you guys find this absolutely interesting, go ahead and drop a comment for me. Let me know where you're tuning in from because I am here in beautiful, sunny San Diego. Cool? So if this sounds like something that may help take some stress away from your entire workload, right? While increasing the speed at which you can create content to establish your authority, then grab your notebooks and tune in for today's show. Let's get started. All right, we've got the whole entire crew in Utah, St. Louis in the house. Thank you so much, crew, for hanging out. Hey, everyone, I'm Stephanie Liu, and welcome to Lights, Camera, Live, where we share surefire strategies to take your business from unknown to unfreaking forgettable. And listen, what if I told you, right? What if I told you that you could research, brainstorm, and plan your next video in less than 10 minutes? How would that make you feel? Oh my gosh. I would feel absolutely amazing. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you step by step how to auto-generate scripts to support your video marketing strategy using Conversion.ai. Listen, with just a simple click, you'll have everything that you need in order to record your next video and finally get more leads to grow your business. Yes, but first, what is Conversion.ai? Friends, let me show you.
Ooh, I like that.
This is crazy simple. Like, I just gave it something ridiculous and it came out so good.
In 10 minutes, I'll be able to come up with all the content to send off to our writers.
I love this. This is gonna disrupt the copywriting industry.
All right, friends, this is something that I have absolutely been geeking out over the past week. My best friends, I've been hitting them up on Messenger saying, wow, I've batched so much content right now. And my mind is just absolutely blown. So Conversion.ai is a copywriting tool that uses artificial intelligence, AI, to create high converting content. You can use it to streamline the process of creating video scripts used in your marketing campaigns, even in your emails, your launches, all that amazing stuff. Think about all the promotion materials that you currently work on as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, even as a social media agency. Things like email campaigns, blog posts, website copywriting, anything where you need to write persuasive copy. And the best part is that with this tool right at your fingertips, anyone will be able to generate content quickly and easily. No experience required, because I'm going to show you how to do that today. So shout out to Mike Alton, who is tuning in. We've got Jason and the rest of the crew also here, and shout out to Gabriel. You are new to the show. Welcome to Lights Camera Live. So this amazing tool is just nonstop. But once my girlfriend told me about it, I have been geeking out over it ever since. There's so many amazing things that you can do here. I even shared it with my executive assistant, with my copywriters, and they are just like, wow, this is a great way to make a head start on all of the things that we're trying to do for this year. So I'm so impressed by it. Cool? So it helps you create amazing high converting copy. And speaking of high, just in general, I want to give a shout out to Annette McDonald, who is here. Annette, I think you're absolutely going to love this. And not only that though, but Kelvin Colby, who says that Jarvis did work out for the Avengers. Yes, there's this thing that you could do where you could, channel like different tone of voice when you are in the program. So makes it a ton of fun. All right, so let's talk about this amazing magic. How can Conversion.ai help a content creator like you? Okay, let me show you how it works by giving you a sneak peek at the available templates, okay? So if you scroll down to the very bottom of this website, oh my gosh, friends, check this out, Annette. There's the AIDA framework, the Problem Agitate Solution framework. You also have product descriptions, content improvers, blog post ideas. Not only that though, friends, but if you are running Facebook ads, you need a Facebook headline that's going to be high converting. This will give it to you. Facebook ad for the description, the actual primary text. Yes, my paid media friends, this is going to be very helpful, including not only that though, but Google ad campaigns. You're launching a book, your own self-published book on Amazon, they've got that for you as well. Think about this, friends. And not only that, but I'm going to show you today on how you could use Jarvis to help you create your next video script. This is why, Kevin, I was like, you have to be here because I'm going to walk you through this step by step. Amazing. All right, so having said that, let me go ahead and jump into the templates and kind of show you how this looks like on the back end, right? I signed up for this and I was just amazed at all of the different templates that they have here for you. Like I said, there's things in here such as blog post, website copywriting that could either be on your homepage, your product pages, email series. So if you want to introduce people, let's say if you spoke at a virtual summit and you want to have an onboarding email series, that's something that I've always wanted to do. And I could do that right here. Okay. Laura, thank you so much for stopping by on LinkedIn. Yes, so it's very cool. There's Amazon product descriptions, social media marketing. Hello, those in the social media strategist Facebook group. So many different things that you can do. So photo post captions, even for Instagram. I'm telling you, I'm going to be pushing out more content than ever before. I'm giving entire access to my whole entire team because this is what I want to do. Okay. So having said that, let's go ahead and run through this. If you're tuning in just right now, we're talking about how to use artificial intelligence to quickly and easily create your following video script, right? And we all know that the scripting process can be excruciating, which is why when I discovered this fantastic tool, I knew that I had to share it with you. Listen, for the past month, I've been working on a new LinkedIn learning course and I've been reviewing scripts and I legit wish that I had this when I was absolutely working on that project. So shout out to Kevin who was saying YouTube topic ideas. Shut up. Yes, Kevin, stay tuned, okay? Because we're going to go over it, okay? Cool. So let me show you the AIDA framework. So it's going to be this one over here, AIDA framework. And we're just going to click into it, okay? Here's something for those of you that aren't in the marketing world. Let me go ahead and explain what AIDA is, right? So if you're wondering what AIDA is, this is going to be for you. Okay, so what is the AIDA framework? Well, it's a framework that's used a lot in content marketing that gets viewers to take action in pretty much 4 steps. So AIDA, A stands for attention, then interest, desire, and action, or I've also heard it in the agency world as awareness, interest, desire, and action. This framework, honestly, it's a classic, right? And it helps marketers understand how people make decisions when they're considering your product or your service. In other words, this framework can help you craft out your messages to increase those conversions, whether you're selling an online course, trying to drive email signups, getting people to join your Facebook groups, or Kevin, even growing your YouTube channel, which I know we're all about. If I were to dive into this a little bit more for you, let me explain first. Attention is where we want to grab attention by providing value before asking our viewers, our readers, our audience to do anything else. If you want consumers to gain the knowledge necessary to know where and how to purchase, then you first have to grab their attention because you're competing with everything else in the newsfeed, right? And so to garner attention, you have to research common problems, concerns, interests, and characteristics of your target market. And then from there, you have an opportunity to craft your marketing campaigns to address those aspects. Those of you that have known me for a very long time, I always talk about the 10 by 10 formula. Write down the top 10 frequently asked questions about your business, your product, your service. And then what are the top 10 should ask questions? What are questions that people should be asking, right? That they don't know because you're the expert. Cool? All right, so then we also have interest. This is where we build on the attention by continuing to provide value. And that could be an ebook, it could be a course. Like I have a bunch of freebie courses that I have up on Thinkific, right? So if you're thinking about how you could go ahead and launch an ebook and get them interested and drive them to an offer page, that's going to be something that people are really, really going to be interested in. Oh my goodness. I know. I'm like super excited because I have so much to share with you. I'm about to sound like Donald Duck. All right. So then let's move on to desire. Desire is when we increase their interest by making them feel great about themselves if they purchase your product or your service, right? This is a great opportunity for you to show them real testimonials. Kevin, you're amazing. He's saying, have Jarvis get you water. I wish. I was like, that one time when I've just been sipping on coffee all day and didn't drink any water. That's okay. That's all right. So going back to the AIDA. So desire is when we want to increase their interest by removing them, by making them feel great if they purchase your product or if they have an opportunity to really work with you. In fact, especially if you want to work with this beautiful, amazing woman, Marie Tahan Daniels. Thank you so much, girl. Love, 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 love. All right. So those are things that you can do. And then finally, the last A is going to be action. Okay. This is where we want to point them in the right direction to take action and make that final purchase. So let's give this a try now that we know what AIDA stands for, right? So let's say that I want to do this for RESTREAM because let's be honest, RESTREAM is sponsoring the show and we might as well show them some love. So we're going to connect this and we're just going to type in RESTREAM. Here's what I know about RESTREAM, okay? So RESTREAM allows you to broadcast, live stream to more than 30 destinations go live in a studio and showcase. You know, I'm going to mute my mic while I do this. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, so go live in a studio, showcase your banners, customize overlays, highlight comments from viewers. What are other things that RESTREAM can let you do? Download your video, download audio files. Okay. So that's pretty much product description right there. The other thing too is that if I wanted to, those of you that are doing affiliate marketing, if you just wanted to like pull the bullet points from the landing page, you can do that as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go over to RESTREAM. Actually, let's just type in, what is RESTREAM? What is RESTREAM? So then I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to put it into the AIDA framework because I get like 600 characters, right? I got 600 characters that I could do this. And then I'm just going to pull this as well. So now that we've done that, let's talk about tone of voice, right? What does tone of voice mean in Conversion.ai? Well, the tone of voice is how you want to sound in your copy. So for example, you can choose a tone of voice that's formal, casual, friendly, or authoritative, or what Kevin even said, you could actually channel Tony Stark, even Tony Robinson, Oprah Winfrey. Jarvis, the AI, actually knows who you're trying to channel in your copy, right? So you get the idea when it comes to the tone of voice. Pretty cool, right? So here's what I'm going to do now. I just want to generate 3 different outputs. Give me an AIDA copywriting formula that I can go ahead and use. So generate it, and let's see what Jarvis comes up with. Okay, let's see what Jarvis comes up with. I'm actually going to see if I can make the screen bigger for you and you can see this. All right, so now it says, let's go through this. Just now, attention, do you want to expand your audience? RESTREAM is the best way to live stream to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and 30 plus streaming sites at once. It's never been easier or more affordable for content creators of all levels to reach a wider audience. With multi-streaming, there are no limits on the number of platforms you can broadcast your content to. You don't have to worry about missing out on any viewers because with RESTREAM, you can live stream anywhere in the world. Listen, friends, I just put in bullet points, product name, boom, there is my content. Do you see this? So that's like idea number 1. The second one is grabbing attention. Are you looking for a new way to stream your live content? That's a good hook right there. Hook them in. Interest. RESTREAM is the best way to broadcast your live video. You can use the service, blah, blah, blah. It just pulled in all of this for me. Okay, I just put in the bullets of what the actual product description is. You guys just saw this. I was like, oh, this is what I know off the top of my head. Oh, if I just want to go over to the landing page and pull that together, then it'll create something for me that actually makes sense, right? So this is something that, yes, is Kevin. He's like, wow, times infinity. Yes, this is what I was telling you. We have like this private Facebook group chat with Kevin and other amazing content creators like Rob Balasabas. And I was like, you guys, I have been geeking out on this for the past week, right? So like, you have to watch today's episode. Now, there are other marketing frameworks that you can use. If you saw earlier, I said that there's AIDA, there's PAS framework, which for those of you that don't know, it's problem, agitate, solution, right? Then there's feature to benefit. So it turns your product features into benefits that compels your viewers or your readers into action. And then there's the before after bridge framework. Jason is saying, this is witchcraft, Jason. This is like the craziest thing ever. Yes. Oh my gosh. Listen, it's like jaw-dropping for me, right? It's going to be a part of my tech stack, right? Whenever it comes to creating content. So something that I find that you're just gonna go gaga over, right? Kevin and Jason, everyone else that's freaking out in the comments. You might be asking yourself, right? How can I use Conversion.ai to script my next video? And that's a great question because I'm going to show you step by step on how to do that right now. In fact, there are 5 powerful templates that you can use right now to have your video script ready in seconds. I'm going to list them off for you right now. Say, we're just going to go over here. There's video topic ideas, video script outline, video titles, video script hook, and introduction. And then also the YouTube video description. Okay. Oh, and I know who this is. It says we live. That's gotta be Alicio. Because I know Alicio always does that. Oh, hello, friend. It's so good to see you. Mike Alton is saying, like, I think I'm out of a job. Friend, I think this is gonna make you so much more productive, right? So much more productive and creative because now you could push out a ton of content. So let's run through each one of them. Okay, so the first one that we talked about is, let's talk about just like topic ideas, right? So I'm going to create another, I'm just going to open up like a Google Doc and we're just going to do this together. Cool. Here's a Google Doc. And let's just call this live streaming for business. Actually, why entrepreneurs should live stream. That's like, maybe that's something that I want to talk about, right? Let's expand on that. What else do I want to do with this? So from here, so what topic should the video be about? It's going to be about why entrepreneurs should live stream. So the keywords that I want to rank for in my video would obviously be live streaming for your business, live streaming to grow your channel, and then again, the tone of voice. So the tone of voice, like by default, is going to be witty. There are other tone of voices that you can have in here. I'm actually just going to show it to you right now. So there's funny, there's casual, excited, professional, witty, sarcastic, or what Kevin and I were geeking out on is, you know, there's Tony Stark, Oprah, Optimus Prime. Yes, I'm like so excited about this. You could be secretive, grumpy, dramatic if you wanted to, but let's just keep it to witty. Again, you could choose how many outputs you want to have on here. So I'm going to generate the AI content and let's see what comes out. All right, just now, it's already been created. So here are a couple of topic ideas that I can go for. So how live streaming for business has helped them, or live stream any event they're hosting, or talking about what's the newest trends. What's, let's see, here's this one. There's this one. Oops. How I live stream my day from beginning to end and how it has helped grow my channel. The must-haves for live streaming your business. I actually like this one because that's what I was originally going for. So I'm just going to copy that. And I'm just going to put in here. So this is my, oops, escape. We're going to say, here's my topic idea. Doop. The must-haves for live streaming your business. Now I have an idea of what it is that I want to talk about. And shout out to Mike Alton, who's like, ooh, new entrepreneur article coming right up. Oh, for sure, friend, for sure. Okay, so now I have my topic idea. So, all right. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing, you guys, is that the most frequently asked question that I generally get about even live streaming is like, hey, what should I talk about? You know, what are topics that people are interested in? And so if I could use this tool to really figure out supporting content that could be about live streaming for your business, then I could build what Mike Alton always calls the content pyramid, right? So with this tool, honestly, what's so amazing about it, Alicio, Mike, Jason, the rest of the crew, is that you can make an informed decision on whether you should create content around a specific topic. And if there's enough ideas for you to create a series. Now, for those of you who know me, when I tell you that I'm like pitching different things to different brands, I always want to pitch them a series. And so this tool is going to give me ideas of like what kind of ideas I could put together, right? So live streaming for your business, we just did the video topic ideas template. I just went ahead and I put it in here. The must-haves for live streaming for your business. Cool. So now Gabe is here. Gabe, thank you for tuning in. Wow. So Gabe, now the next thing that I want to do is I want to go back and I want now, this is what I want. I want video titles. I want a video title. So what is this video about? The must-haves for live streaming your business, right? And so I want to say live streaming for entrepreneurs, live stream for business. Again, the tone, I'm just going to keep it to witty for now, right? Let's get after it. I'm going to have 3 different outputs. I'm on the unlimited plan, by the way, which I love because I don't feel restricted by like how many times I want to test this out. And boom, just after finishing that sentence, I already have video titles, right, Kevin? So here are video title ideas. Essential gear for live streaming your business, or what is live streaming? Why should I do it? How to set up a live stream as an entrepreneur. How to live stream your business in 5 easy steps. I actually really like them. Okay, let's just copy that. Now I go back over to my doc and we're just gonna say video title. That's my video title. How to live stream your business in 5 easy steps. I'm just building this out with you. I could literally just do a video about this next time. So, or how about this? The ultimate guide for live streaming your busy small business. That's actually a good one. I'm keeping these. Kevin's like sitting over there like, hey, I want to do that too. I'm telling you, Kevin, like so many different ideas. Okay, so now we've got it. Now we have the titles. Great. The title that I'm going to go with is How to Live Stream Your Business in 5 Easy Steps. Okay. Then we're going to go back here. What do I want to do next? What do you think the next thing is that I want to do, right? The next thing that I probably want to have, right, is make an outline. Make an outline. Let's make an outline, because what should I talk about in this video? So here's the video script outline. So for those of you that are just tuning in, right, we now have our video title, right? We now have we started off with the topic idea, and then I found a title that I was really interested in. And now it's time to create an outline, because creating a video outline helps you plan out your video content and it'll make the process of filming so much easier. So this template right here can help you organize your thoughts by providing you with a template to follow. So let's see how this works. So remember the video title topic that we were just talking about? Boom, there it is. And you know what? Let's just mess around. Let's do this in Tony Stark. I don't know, what would Tony Stark say? Let's find out, Kev. Let's find out. Generate AI content. Gabe is saying, like any writing project, it's great to have an outline. Yes, absolutely. Even in just like planning out this show, I needed an outline. Okay, so here's what we have. This is what Jarvis already has for me. So video script outline. Here's the first suggestion is, Stephanie, if you wanted to do how to live stream your business in 5 easy steps, here's something that you can do. So create a Facebook business page. Pick the right camera and microphone to use. Find an event or activity that you want to live stream. Designate someone in charge of filming, editing, and uploading the video. This is actually really good if I wanted to promote the remote live producer service that I have, and then promote your live stream. I could totally do that. Mike, this could literally just be a new blog post right here. Okay? Annette is asking, does the app store the results or do you need to copy what you need as you go? Annette, this is going to save it in here. So I could scroll back through it. There's also another area where you could have long form content and then you could build it as you go. So you could actually have Jarvis and your long form content right there as you're writing through it. Okay. Mike Alton is saying, what the? I'm sitting with my jaw dropped. I'm telling you, friends, right? I'm telling you, friends, this is amazing. Oh, Olo is here. Olo, you know what? This works really well with the video script maker as far as like bullet points. Okay. So that was option number 1. Let's see what else Jarvis says that I could create a video about how to live stream your business in 5 easy steps. So here's this one. Create a Facebook business page, get an account on live stream. We could change that into eCam or Restream, create a YouTube channel, find your audience by targeting specific keywords, hashtags on social media, promote your content to your target audience. Easy. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I actually really like this one, and we're going to put this in here as my video script outline. Friends, this is my outline. That's my outline. Isn't that amazing? Right? Kevin is saying, now you've got a YouTube video outlined, a PDF downloadable, blog post, and script for podcasts with that one example. Yes, Kevin, this is why I was like blowing up our group chat. I was like, this is absolutely amazing. But it doesn't stop there, right? Because what else can you do with Conversion.ai? What is Jarvis, my new personal AI assistant, going to help me with, right? Well, Jarvis can also help you create your video hook and intro. Now, for those of you who don't know, what's a video hook, Stephanie? Why is it so important? A video hook is a 30-second or less introduction to your content that grabs your viewer's attention and makes them want to stay until the very end. That's exactly what you want, especially for those of you that want to grow your YouTube channel, right? It's getting that engagement from beginning to end. When you're doing your hooks, it could be an emotional trigger like urgency, fear, anger, curiosity, right? It could be something unique about you as a person or a company, whatever you want it to be memorable. And so Conversion.ai will provide you with some suggested hooks, yes, based on your title. And if you want to, you could go ahead and add hooks of your own if necessary. Like I said before, Olu, I have the video script maker. So going back to this, let me go back to switch my screen for you. Wait a second, I'm like looking at the comments real quick. Yeah, see, Olu is saying, I can totally see how the two tools work together. Absolutely. It's game changer. A part of me was like, should I share this with them? Should I not share this with them? I was like, but I always share stuff with you guys. Like whatever I'm geeking out on, I always want to share with you. Okay, so going back to this, you're following along. We said, what's a topic do I want to talk about? Oh, hey, here's a video title that you could get after, and here's a suggested video script outline. Now I want the hook and the intro. So we're going to go over here, scroll all the way down, and we're going to go to video script, hook, and introduction. So I'm going to go back over here. The title that I had was How to Live Stream Your Business in 5 Easy Steps. Copy that. We're going to head over here, put this over here, and then I could do the tone of voice. Again, choose whatever it is that you want to. I'm just going to keep it witty for now. And look, you guys, there's an optional output language. You could do this in different languages. I know. That's awesome, right? Good. Okay, so now we're going to generate the AI content. Honestly, I usually try to stick to like 3 different outputs just because I like to see what's available. Okay, so we're plugging that in there. We just took the title that Jarvis gave us earlier, and now I'm waiting to get a video script hook and intro template. Okay. Gabe is saying, you're so nice, Stephanie. It's like you're giving everyone in your class a cookie. Share away. Yes. Okay, so let's take a look at this first one together. All right, so this first one says, in this video, I'm going to show you how to live stream your business in 5 easy steps that will have you rocking the internet in no time. Hey everyone, my name is Stephanie Leo. I'm going to share with you the best ways to live stream your life, create a following, and then convert those followers into customers who want your products. This is perfect for any type of business or entrepreneur looking for exposure without paying thousands of dollars on ads. Let's get started.
How you like that?
Okay. That was cool. All right. What else, Jarvis, do you have for me? All right. What else do you have for me? So I'm going to scroll down. Oh, in this video, I'm going to show you how to live stream your business for free. I'm going to teach you how to live stream your business so that anyone can tune in from anywhere in the world at any time. Streaming has become more than just an industry trend. It's now a way of life. This is like speaking to me. Whether it's streaming on Netflix, Hulu, or Facebook Live. And with sites like YouTube Live and Twitch opening up their platforms for content creators, there's never been a better time than now. This tutorial will cover everything from setting up your camera, lighting setup, audio equipment, all the way through editing. I am astounded by this. So now I'm just going to copy this. So, video hook and intro. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. We're moving right along, friends, aren't we? Okay, so you're following along. We started off with a random idea. We chose a video title. We scripted out the outline. Now I've created a video hook and intro. Mark Beltran is saying, this is amazing, Stephanie. You're amazing for sharing this with us. Yes, I'm telling you, friend. So many possibilities that she could do with this. Kevin is saying you could even outline and write an online course with this. Yes, you can. Yes, and Kev, you and me, since we're both content creators, we could pitch this over to brands and say like, hey, this is what people are looking for. This is what they want. All right, so that's your video hook and intro. What comes next, right? YouTube friends, Facebook live streamers, everyone. So we have the script outline, the title, the hook, the intro. What else do you need? You need a video description, right? You need a video description. And why is that? Your video description is just as important as the title because it provides viewers with additional information about your content. Listen, it's the last thing they'll see before deciding to watch, right? And so with Conversion.ai, Jarvis, my new BFF, what will happen is that the template will populate a brief description for you. And again, that's an opportunity for you to add in additional text. So if you're mentioning resources, lead magnets, all that other stuff, you could still put that in there, right? But let's go ahead and see what Jarvis has to say for this video description for this new video that I'm putting together. All right, so let's go ahead and switch screens. Let's go and take a look. All right, so I've got my video hook and introduction. We're gonna move over onto the left-hand side. I'm telling you, this is a masterclass. Video description, let's do this on YouTube. Okay, so the video title, same video title that I had before. I'm just gonna copy that. Keywords to rank for. Live stream for your business. Live streaming for brands. Live streaming for entrepreneurs. Oh, just say live streaming. Okay, so the tone of voice, keep it the same. Generate the AI content and let's see what comes up. Let's see. Oh my God. By the time I looked up, it was like just now, it's already created. So let's take a look at this. Here's the first suggestion, how to live stream your business in 5 easy steps. In this video, I share 5 easy steps you can take to live stream your business. Whether you're just getting started or looking for new ways to grow your following, these tips will help make sure that any time spent broadcasting is really worth it. I like that. I could totally use that. If you've been thinking about live streaming your business, this video is for you. Here's how to make a live broadcast that'll help grow your brand. Pick a platform, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it doesn't align with what I said earlier as far as like my script outline, but I could totally take those bullet points and replace it with the ones that I already had from the script outline. This is a good one. Are you looking to live stream your business? Live streaming is a great way for brands, businesses, and entrepreneurs to reach their target audience. In this video, I share 5 steps that'll help you get started with live streaming. So I could just copy this, go over here, and then this is video description. I paused because I'm like, I know you guys have another tab open because you're looking at this right now. And PS, by the way, if you haven't done so already, if you do want to check it out, go to lightscamera.live/AI. Okay, because then you could give a homegirl some love when you do that. So those are the different templates that I was telling you about that can make this absolutely amazing for you. So there's topic ideas, script outline, titles, hook and introduction, and the video description. We're still live streaming. That took me a couple of minutes. Now, here's another thing that's probably you're gonna love. You're just absolutely going to love this. Let's say I wanted to write this, right? So for Kev, it's like, well, how do I expand on that, right? So let's go ahead and create a new long form assistant. And Mike, I didn't even show this to you yet, but check this out. So describe the content that I want to create. I want to inspire viewers, small business owners, to start live streaming. That's what I want. Okay, what's the title that I want to have? Well, I already found out the title that I wanted from the video title, so I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going to put it in here to generate. Let's just generate more ideas to see what else is available. And to Jack, who's saying, do you save your live streams so we can watch them later? Yeah, Jack, you could always come back for the replay. In fact, if you just leave the comment #replay, I'll make sure to go ahead and hit you back, okay? So additional ideas was 5 ways to encourage your small business owner to live stream video, how to start live streaming for your small business. I still like mine. I still like my beginning one. Okay, so now it's saying, Jarvis is like, well, let me give me like an introduction paragraph. I'm like, well, you know what? You already gave me one from the video description, so let's just build off of that. And then you give me ideas, Jarvis. You give me ideas. So it's going to generate that. And let's see what pops up. This is for you, Annette, where you're just like, is it going to save your stuff? So let's see here. Okay, I like this one. So it says live streaming is the new way to connect with customers and potential clients. It's great for small business owners who want to save money on marketing or get more creative with their campaigns. In this blog post, we'll show you how easy it is to live stream your business in 5 simple steps. So I'm just going to say, let's use that one. So I've already set this up. I've told Jarvis like how I want to make this work. Open up the editor. Here it is. Okay. As I'm doing this, guess what? I could still have all of this stuff over here. So what happens is, if I want to do the AIDA framework that we talked about before, right? So let's just say, I just want to say live stream. Actually, let's do problem, agitate, solution. So I just want to say live stream. And I just want to build this out to say over here. It's going to move this over here. Can I move that back? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm just going to build this along. And so the first step that we had said was create a Facebook page for your business. You should create a Facebook page for your business because, and then you tell me what you want me to say, right? So then I'm going to change this to long and I'm going to click on compose. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? It says, you should create a Facebook page for your business because it's free and you'll get more viewers. To create a Facebook page, boom. You guys, this is already a blog post. This is already like, I'm expanding on that video script, right? Let's talk about the second step. So pick the right camera and microphone to use. It's important to invest in a high quality camera for live streaming because, and then compose. And it just builds it out any which way that I need to. Now, the thing about this is that even as I'm working on this, I could reword things. I could teach Jarvis like, hey, that's not the direction that I'm going for. So even if I wanted to, I could just highlight this and I have an option to rephrase it. And Jarvis is going to give me like a different suggestion. So investing in a quality camera will provide the best possible view for viewers, right? Or I could just try again and keep going at it, right? Other things that I can do is I can make it more creative. So make this more creative. Buying a camera has never been easier when it comes to live streaming. Make sure you purchase something of good quality and invest in a tripod because your videos will not only look great, but be safer. I could even change be safer to like making sure that your gear doesn't break after your live stream, right? So that's an opportunity right there to build this out. You know what I'm talking about? The AI has already done this. Now, the other thing too that I was telling like one of my best friends is that I took my run of show for this show and I ran it through Jarvis and I got all the different ideas to put together. Doc is saying the keyboard nerd in me is loving the tactile sounds. Blame it on the Oregon Trail, man. That was always a thing for me, for sure. Okay, so all of that could be built out over here. Honestly, friends, when I was doing this, I've done things like avoid overusing the jump cut when editing videos. Should I use RESTREAM? How to generate a new video script with Conversion.ai. This whole show I built with this. And I just made the different edits that I wanted to do. I even like put this into my, like, how would I do my run of show? I was like, oh, and this is where I want to play the video intro. This is where I'm going to have the question of the day. Doc, you already know this about the run of show, so you know how I do it. I even have this where it says screen share because I'm going to use the NDI from the iMac over into the Mac Mini. Cool? All right, so what questions do you guys have right now? This is amazing, isn't it? I'm telling you, right? All right, here's one from Kevin. Kevin is asking, does Jarvis pick up on your style the more you use it and start offering ideas more suited to the way that you talk? From what I understand, Kev, is yes, it can. You could steer it in the direction that you want it to. And so using the long form assistant, I was kind of like, hey, this isn't beginner stuff. Like Lights Camera Live is not beginner stuff. Lights Camera Live is very much like you already know how to hit a button and go live. What I'm going to show you is how to take you to the next level. And so I would add in things that I already know because I know what I know about live streaming. And so Jarvis will eventually pick up on that. Dude, there's so many freaking hacks with this that I'm telling you, the group chat is probably going to blow up tonight because I'm going to share like more things with you guys, right? Because it's pulling in information for like, what are people searching for online? So Doc, you're growing your channel on YouTube. What are people typing for, right? When they want to watch certain videos. Also, like, what are some frequently asked questions? There's so many different ways that you could geek out on this. Let me tell you, the resources for this, they throw it down too. They have live training in the group. So let's say how to optimize your LinkedIn profile, build authority, and convert more sales. I thought those were really cool. But the ones that I loved, if you've been planning to write a book, right? Write and publish your book on Amazon in 7 days. There's this one Facebook group where there's a challenge. There's like a legit challenge that starts in May where you can use Jarvis to write your next book. Doc is asking me which plan that I got. The plan that I got was the unlimited plan, which is, it's going to pay for itself. Pro Unlimited, let me tell you, gosh, you could open the long form assistant, which I already showed you. You could start with a prompt and then basically Jarvis is going to write it out for you. You could create blog posts, stories, books, ebooks, all in real time. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to have like my executive assistant and my VA on this. I could there's different ways to keep this organized by clients and multiple projects. So there's a ton of amazing things in here. Honestly, the academy that they have, tons and tons of content. The interesting thing though is that majority of them are like Zoom replays. So I'm like, man, y'all need to transcribe this. I'm like, Descript needs to come in here for the wind, right? I'm telling you, I'm geeking out on this. All right, so Doc Rock says, gangster, I'm down. I'm telling you, friend, this is bananas. Good, 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 good. So Anthony is saying, I might have missed this, but is it scraping the script content from the back end search? And so basically what it's doing is that it's research, it's like pulling in data from all different sources. So from like videos, Quora, and all the different things, and it's like mashing it together to create something that's completely new. You could choose the different tone of voices if you wanted to. If I were to go back over here, and we're just going to go back over to the dashboard. Let's go back over here for RESTREAM, right? The tone of voice was excited. Let's change this to, what would Oprah say? I'm like, what would Oprah say? Doc, this is one of the reasons why I got unlimited, because I could just mess around like this. I could just mess around and have fun. Cool. So while that's pulling through, someone's saying, Doc, get the unlimited, $90 a month, totally worth it. There you go. I want to go back. Okay, hold up. I just want to see the other tone of voices. Let's say Gary Vaynerchuk. I've honestly never said his name on the show before, but let's see what would Gary V say about this, according to Jarvis. Okay. B2B Fusion is asking, how well does Jarvis do with how-to for technical content versus broad categories? This is a really good question, because in the Facebook group, I have seen different subscribers that are in the medical field doing high-tech documents and whatnot. And from what I've seen, the reviews are very, very positive. So if I were you, I would just sign up for the trial for it. There's like a 7-day money back guarantee. And if you don't like it, then just boom, you're fine, right? So that's cool. I'm just gonna, that's awesome. That was easy. Man, this is so easy. It's ridiculous. Okay, cool. Let me see what other questions that you have. Anthony is saying, first time laying eyes on this. Yes, Anthony, I first discovered this like last week and I was like going gaga for it. Doc is saying, I'm all about unlimited. Friend, so am I. This is honestly, it's going to pay for itself. I have to write social media copy for a client's upcoming event, and it has 3, 4, 6 different honorees. I'm just going to put that in here and put it, just go out there. Things that were like RESTREAM is putting out new features and all that other stuff. Boom, put it in here, blast out another video, get it done, right? Marie is saying the time and money savings. Girl, I'm telling you, game changer. That's for sure. All right. So everything that we've talked about, what I've shown you, we did this together in a matter of minutes. At that point, you have your idea, your title, your script outline, your hook and intro, and your video description. Then hit the ground running and start recording. From there, you're going to optimize with your thumbnail image. Boom, you're done. You're done, right? Yes.
How you like that?
It's amazing. And that is that, my friend. So that's how you can use Conversion.ai and have your next video script ready in a matter of minutes. And as I said before, they are so confident. They're so confident about Jarvis and their AI technology that they have a 7-day money back guarantee. So if you want to go ahead and give that a shot, lightscamera.live/AI, and meet me in their Facebook group, because I'm like all about it. I'm geeking out. I'm having fun. I keep messaging my best friends. I'm like, I just did this. I created that. Boom, boom, boom. Emails. Got it. Squared away and all good to go. All right. If you have any other questions, feel free to go ahead and drop them in the comments. We've hit the hour at this point. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll keep in touch. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Go ahead and take care. And if you didn't see the trailer, here it is. And then I'll stop the broadcast. Cool? Here you go.
Ooh, I like that.
This is crazy simple. Like, I just gave it something ridiculous and it came out so good.
I'll be able to come up with all the content to send off to our writers.
I love this. This is gonna disrupt the copywriting industry.